slept in, and now it's 9 o'clock, which isn't that late in the morning. I just usually wake up at 6, so today I'm going to finish The Last to Die, and then I'm going to start The Feather Thief, but I'm not going to finish it until tomorrow, so that I can drag it out. I'm doing something with friends tonight and tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be easier to prolong that reading experience. And tomorrow night I will do a quick recap of everything I read this week.
That just went to a whole other level. Oh my god, Alex. He needs to calm down. He's literally like, you're a teenager.
My mother's playing music out in the kitchen, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I look really nasty today, but it's okay. We're just gonna get through it together. I finished The Last to Die by Kelly Garrett. This is like, I'm debating whether or not I should give it 2 stars or 3 stars. Because on the one hand, I feel like 2 stars is not enough. Because like, it wasn't bad, you know? There was nothing wrong with this book. But I also feel like 3 stars is a little too much because nothing really happened. I felt no sympathy for any of the characters, except I did really like Jin. Jin is, without a doubt, Jin and Maggie are without a doubt the only good characters in this book. I really loved both of them. I am glad that the killer in the end ended up being someone else than who I was thinking, because like I said, I think in yesterday's vlog, if it had ended up being that person, it would have been like so stupid, but it wasn't. Although I also like guessed it, so it wasn't really a surprising reveal, but it was a reveal, so I guess I have to give some credit for that. Overall, it just wasn't impressive. That's really all I have to say about it. There's no thoughtful insight that I have to give you, because this book doesn't provoke any thoughtful insight. I do appreciate the representation of a deaf character. Maggie, Harper's younger sister, is deaf. She uses ASL to communicate. I don't know if it's good representation. Like, I am not deaf, obviously, and therefore I have no clue if all of this is accurate. Like, if a deaf person were to read this book, if they would agree with how everything is portrayed, or if they would say that's unrealistic or that's offensive. I don't know, but there is representation. So like I said, gotta give credit where credit is due. That's really all I have to say about this book. I just started The Feather Thief. I'm on chapter 1, literally like barely into it. It's already starting to feel a lot like this. The Lost City of the Monkey God was about a high-stakes action adventure expedition that they went on. But before it got into that, it gave tons of background information to explain why they were going there and like the historical significance of it. And The Feather Thief is doing the exact same thing. I looked up the author. It was written by Kirk Wallace Johnson, and it's about this heist that some guy did. This guy named Edwin Rist. I don't know what year, but like back a while ago. He snuck into a British museum and stole a bunch of birds. I think they're stuffed. Like, I'm pretty sure they're dead and they've been stuffed. But because he puts them in a suitcase, so I feel like they have to be dead, you know? But he steals all of these birds, and your first thought is like, why? Or how? The book explains that to you, but before it gets to that point, Kirk Wallace Johnson just starts giving you all this background information, and I don't want a history lesson, you know? Sometimes I just want to read about the heist. Sometimes I just want to read about the excursion in the jungle, you know? Like, as much as I enjoy all of the historical significance and background knowledge, I don't necessarily want it. At least all at once right now. So that's how that book is going right now. Put my bookmark away. This is the last book I will be reading.
Motion detected at the front door.
Wonder who that is. This is the last book I will be reading for the reading rush. But I still have today and tomorrow, so I'm going to stretch it out. Which shouldn't be a problem because I'm not super excited about it as I thought I would be right now, because I'm 37 minutes into the audiobook and all it's given me is background information. So it shouldn't be too difficult to extend it to 2 days. I just got out of the shower. I am going to dinner with my friends because it's one of my friends' birthday. That's the fan you can hear in the background. There we go. I need to figure out what to wear because I can't wear this, obviously. And then I have to blow dry my hair and curl my hair. It's a lot to do. And I'm leaving in 2 hours. So one would think that that's enough time, but knowing me, who knows? Who knows? I don't know what to wear. I don't know what to wear. I don't know what to wear.
Get this night alright and turn the bass up, blow my eardrums up, just like a fire truck. Get this night alright and turn the bass up. Yeah, I like it loud, I like it loud. You know I like it loud. Can't hear a f***ing sound. My ears are ringing now.
Big hair, don't care. Okay, have to admit, this book is like a little bit more interesting than The Lost City of the Monkey God, but I am learning way too much about fly fishing. Like, I do not care. I don't care. The only reason I'm still interested in the story is because this kid is so obsessed with tying these flies that, like, you know it can only end in destruction, you know? It's like when, oh, I can't even think of an example. You know how they always say that serial killers tend to start by injuring animals and then, like, they progress up to injuring people? I feel like it's the same thing of, like, this kid is so obsessed with collecting these feathers that you know he's gonna do something drastic to get them, and I'm just, I mean, I know he steals them because obviously that's what the whole book is about, but like, I want to see the progression. Something bad's gonna happen, I can just tell. I just got home. Well, I didn't just get home, but like I got home earlier. Great British Baking Show is on in the background, so sorry about that. But it's past midnight and I am going to bed. I didn't read that much more of The Feather Thief because I just didn't feel like it and also didn't have time. But I'm going to finish it tomorrow, so that'll be fun. So yeah, not much of an update tonight, but I will give you more tomorrow.